What's going on, y'all? Y'all know I had to talk about this. Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4, Xbox One, coming to PC pretty soon. I've been asked a lot from the community whether they should buy this or not. Is this really worth the money? Is it worth me spending another $60 to have the same experience? As you know, I am the leader of the Vice City crime mob. We've been around for over a year now, and it's going pretty well. We've recently transitioned over to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and it's after the newest update. It's been a pretty smooth ride. I've been really enjoying my time playing with some of the members I haven't been able to play with because I started out on the Xbox side as an Xbox crew leader. So it's really nice to see people and play with people that I see the names of all the time, but never actually get to play with. And I gotta say, I don't know if I'd even be playing this game. I would not purchase this game if I didn't have a crew to play with, a solid, fun crew to just hang out with and do missions with. First off, I'm going to say that the visual and audio aspect of this game has been added to. It's been enhanced. It is better. It's been improved so much. And the first person mode as well, I think that's a really big improvement. I thought it was going to be really gimmicky at first, but after playing single player for a couple of hours and not being able to turn myself away from it, it's safe to say that first player aspect does add a lot to the game. It adds a whole new feel of immersion into the world of Grand Theft Auto 5. I really enjoyed playing everything that I used to play in third person, in first person, just to get that different perspective. The new 30-player lobbies in multiplayer, oh my god, man, it is amazing. Not only are there 30-player lobbies, but the PS4 handles it smoothly. Yesterday, me and about 15 or 16 other members from BCCM were in the lobby together. It was a full 30-player lobby, and not once did my frames drop, not once did cars glitch out, not once did I get disconnected. It was a smooth ride the whole time, and I'm really impressed that the PS4 can handle so much. And as you can see here, I'm running my map, originally an Xbox map, but I decided to port it over to PS4 because I wanted to see how well PS4 could handle it. You know, previously on the Xbox 360, the game would crash a lot, or players would lag out because the system could not handle all the chaos that was going on in this particular capture at the same time. So I ran it, and of course, it ran smoothly the entire time on the PS4. No problems at all with the PS4. No taxis disappearing, no cars disappearing, no lagging out. It was a smooth ride all the way through. I think GTA 5, I think GTA 5 is more suited, or is better suited for the PS4. And the reason I say this is because, for one, if you watch some of the videos out there on YouTube, you see it's kind of obvious that Rockstar favors Sony with the level of detail they put into the PS4 version versus the Xbox One version. Things like more vegetation and better lighting effects. The PS4 controller acts as a phone in the game, and it has a speaker on the controller. They use that to broadcast like the police, walkie-talkies, and just like phone calls, and there's a light on the back of the PS4 controller that blinks like red and blue if the cops are after you. If you do a mission and you complete it, it shows green. It's just little things. It's the little things that they did to make the PS4 really stand out, and I've really been having a good time with it. It's really been a fun experience with the PS4 versus the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One when it comes to the integration that Rockstar has put in to the game with the PS4 controller, and just how they took advantage of the extra, more capable hardware of the PS4. And I don't mean to sound like a Sony pony fanboy, but that's just what it is. I have both systems. I like both systems equally, but when it comes to GTA, I think it's better on PS4. And there's more added traffic. I'm really glad that Rockstar increased the amount of traffic to give it a more lively feel, and that includes multiplayer. So when you're online, no matter how many players are in the lobby, no matter how much is going on, there's still a decent amount of traffic online on the streets, and that's pretty awesome. Another thing I noticed is how diverse traffic has become. I'm driving down the street now, and I don't see the same cars over and over again. If I get into a Sultan, or if I get into a Pegasus or whatever, I don't see that car popping up over and over again, like I did in the previous generation Grand Theft Autos. That's been a problem since Grand Theft Auto 3, I believe, and it's finally fixed. Even online, you don't see the same car more than twice. And they finally put neon lights under the cars. I've always wanted that, and I'm so glad they finally put that there. They still haven't put the hydraulic switches on the lowriders, but that's another subject. Now, for the big question, to answer the big question, should I buy this game over again? Should I shell out my hard-earned $60 to buy a game that I've already beaten on the PS3 or Xbox 360? Should I trust Rockstar with my hard-earned cash again after they disappointed us with the big beta that they called GTA Online last year? And the answer to that question is yes. Spend the $60, buy this game again. It's a completely different experience. You will have fun. Pick this shit up ASAP, and it's only going to get better from here. It only gets better from this point. They're going to put out new content for it going forward. I don't see why. If you're a big GTA fan like I am, I just don't see why you wouldn't want to buy Grand Theft Auto 5 again for the next generation. This is how the game was meant to be. After playing this for several hours, I could tell this is what Rockstar envisioned when they created GTA 5 the first time, but with the limitations of Xbox 360 and PS3 hardware, they could not achieve its full potential, and now I think it's reached its full potential, and I'm loving it. This is Big Notch signing out. Happy Thanksgiving.